We're here at...
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their fans here tonight. The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Walton, Drexler out there with Hicks. Then there's Jerome Kersey. And for the Clippers, Parrish is out there with Elton Brand. Then there's Free. Then it's Goodrich. And it's Dandridge in at the 3 slot. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now here's Drexler. Clock at 6. Over Goodrich. Drexler gets the bucket.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Goodrich against Drexler. Here's World B Free. They get it back. Kersey against Goodrich. And it's Free with the rebound. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Free. Pass to Parrish. And there's the feed to Goodrich. Shot clock at 5. Parrish kicks to Goodrich. The 3. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Hicks. Free defending. Back to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. He gets that one. Drexler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Free. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dandridge. And he banks in the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Drexler. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Drexler with it. He's covered by Goodrich. Drexler outside. The good-looking shot from the wing. Drexler's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets in Houston. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Hicks. 33 points last game. 6 on the shot clock. Drexler drawing the double team. Hicks can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 4. Free throw line jump shot. Count that one.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Hicks after the Clippers pick up 2. Back to Walton. Covered by Brand. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
The first one falls. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Clippers trail by 5. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Walton with the steal. Here's Hicks. He's covered by Goodrich. Here's Hicks. Pass to Kersey. 5 to shoot. Good. Nice job down low.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The pass to Brand. Here's Goodrich. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And, of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Here's Hicks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Goodrich. Down low. Here's Brand, and it's blocked. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now Goodrich. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Free. That's tipped. Here's Hicks, covered by Brand. Shot's good by Hicks. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now here's Goodrich. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Goodrich has got his second basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim. and get the finish.
Here's Hicks. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Free, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Harper, who's checked in for Goodrich.
Ron Harper.
Kersey against Free. Passes it to Parrish. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Trailblazers ball.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Your Clippers.
McDyess is checked in.
Antonio McDyess.
Portland leading by 9. Drexler outside. Pass to Walton. The shot misses. The Clippers go the other way with it. Right side Harper. Here's Parrish. Nice hit again. Pass to Free. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Chris Kaman is checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hicks. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the middle, here's Cummings, and the jam by Terry Cummings.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
On the floor for Portland, we've got Johnson. Hicks out there with Drexler. Then there's Cummings. Here's Free. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Drexler passes to Hicks. And there's the drive. It's good. And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Goodrich, and it's denied. And now Portland on the break. Wide open look. And again, it's Portland converting.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Brand outside. Here's Free. Here he goes. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
And I can say sort of surprising. He goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Cummings. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Got a piece of it and stolen by Goodrich. Releases from 15. Here's Parrish. Another shot. And the layup is good. Parrish has got his first 2 points of the night.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
And stolen by Goodrich. Takes it inside. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Hicks. He has 6. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the Clippers have possession. Portland making their last shot. Dandridge can't make it work.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here is Brand. Portland making their last shot. Here's Goodrich. Drexler with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Portland. 7-point differential. Inside, here's Dandridge. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Hicks passes to Drexler. Down low. Shots good by Hicks. Hicks has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And there's the pass to Parrish. Drexler against Goodrich. Passes it to Free. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the basket by Free.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Hicks. For the 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Free passes to Brand. And it's Brand with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And taken away by Johnson. To the middle. Stolen by Parrish. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Free. The pass to Dandridge. Now Brand. 6 to shoot. Shoots. They grab their own miss. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Robert Parrish.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Antonio McDyess, he's checked in for Brand. Jefferson comes in for Goodrich. And it's Harper in for Free. Petrie, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Dandridge. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. A shot's good from Parrish.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Harper. Up top, Kersey. This is it to Rice. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Pressey's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Paul Pressey.
Clippers trail by 6. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's McDyess. Hangs. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One shot.
Free throw good, Parrish. Here's Hicks. 19 points in the game. Pass to Petrie. Now Walt, defended by Parrish.
2 minutes remaining.
Portland again missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Harper. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Walton. Here's Petrie. Pressey defending from 11 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Harper. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And you see the vision there from Pressey. Just so comfortable with the ball in his hands, setting up his teammates.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Chris Kamen's checked in for Robert Parrish.
Chris Kaman.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Here's Hicks. 19 points in the game. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Harper. 9 points in the game so far. Jefferson kicks to McDyess. Here's the dish to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Jefferson. The three-pointer, no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Hicks passes to Kersey. Here's Hicks. Fires from deep. Pressey with the rebound. The Clippers trail.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Outside Harper. Back to Jefferson. Nailed from three-point land. Jefferson's got 6 points.
Well, you think historically Jefferson is the X factor. Reliable knocking down shots from any range.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Clippers on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third.